guys, this is Wanda the Traveling Dutchie coming right at you from beautiful Costa Rica. In today's video, I would love to chat with you about the habits of all successful people. Now, if you're new to this channel, I'm a Dutch expat and I've been living in Costa Rica for the last 15 years. I'm a digital entrepreneur, and the habits I'm discussing with you today is a work in progress for me as well. So let's go over them. The first one is health and exercise. Successful people take good care of their health, they eat healthy, and they exercise regularly. Me myself, I just started exercising only 3 years ago. What a difference that made in my life. I was the person that, I ate all the pastas and the breads and the cheese. And now I've educated myself on, being healthy with the help of a nutritionist, and I exercise 4 times a week without fail. We all know how we feel after the exercise, right? So if you find yourself demotivated, just think about how you feel after exercising. Now, the second successful habit is to surround yourself with like minded, positive people. Positive people in your life are so important. The negative Nellies, the naysayers, the people that drag you down, don't surround yourself with them. It is so imperative to have a support system, people that believe in you. That makes all the difference in the world. So if you find yourself surrounded by a couple of negative people, try to spend as little as possible time with them because it will affect you for sure. Now let me peek real quick. The third one I've written down is very important, is self-discipline. For example, let's say if we're talking about successful people, I think it's fair to say that they're entrepreneurs. So they have their own business or several businesses. And so it takes a lot of discipline and a lot of hard work to keep everything going, right? And the responsibility they have with having employees as well. So if you have your own company, you got to show up, you got to do the work, you got to always be thinking of what is the next step. When you have your own business, there's not like a 5 o'clock and, oh, now I'm done. So discipline is really, really important. Let me see what I have as the next one. Yes. The fourth one is to work smarter rather than harder. All successful people know to focus on income generating tasks. People always say, oh gosh, I'm so busy, I'm so busy. Anybody could make themselves busy, but are you working smart? Are you working on the right tasks? And more importantly, are you delegating, right? Or are you perfectionists that thinks that, they can only do the task themselves if it's done right? Delegating is so important so that you can work on the income generating tasks. All right. So let's see what we have for the last ones. Oh, yes. So the fifth one is successful people are learners and they read a lot. And this is amazing because for me, I started reading, well, I read my entire life, but I started reading personal development books like starting 6 years ago. And the first book I've ever read was Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and it changed my entire mindset. Eagerness to learn means you're always willing to grow and always willing to change and adapt to your environment. We have to at this time and age, right? Another book is The Millionaire Shortcut. I'll actually put a link below for you to download it for free. Always be learning, always be growing. And you know what? These habits, they don't come over time, but practice makes perfect, right? What is a habit? I mean, if we look at what we do every day when we wake up, we brush our teeth, we don't even think about it, right? We don't set it as a to do on our task list. It's a habit, it's a routine. And if you do something often enough, it becomes a habit. And just to start a habit, all you have to do is do it and do it over and over again, even though it's hard. I'll leave you guys with that. If you found value in this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get a notification every time I post a new video. For now, ciao from Costa Rica.